Hello everyone, Dr. Mazi Eze here. Hail me, Mazi. All right. In my public speaking class, I often get the question, why am I easily stage frightened? Why am I easily made nervous? Why is it that public speaking fear has refused to leave me? And the answer I usually give my mentees and my students is simple. You have allowed public speaking fear to assault you unnecessarily. What do I mean? You need to understand what we refer to as the psychology of fear. The psychology of fear in public speaking. Fear is a flight or a fight syndrome. Flight or fight. So it means that fear is natural as far as public speaking is concerned. It's natural. Don't let that fear that is natural stop you from doing what you want to do, namely standing before any crowd, any audience to dish out the stuff you have prepared. So today, can we talk about the psychology of public speaking? Psychology has to do with the mindset that enables you to act, react, to behave or misbehave. The mindset, that's psychology. So what's the psychology of fear? Fear has a right to afflict you regardless of your status, regardless of your gender, regardless of your years of experience. I have more than 10 years experience as a public speaking coach. But once upon a time, I got afflicted by fear of public speaking. I attended a conference and they said, now, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome the intentional public speaker, the grammar coach, the public speaking coach, in the person of Dr. Mazi Eze. Hey! Everybody clapped, the whole went wild. I got on stage. And as soon as I was handed the microphone, my hands began to shiver. My hands began to shake and quake and tremble. I mean, I coach people on how to effectively speak in public. And here was I, and my hands were shaking. I expected it to shake. The psychology of fear in public speaking states that thou shalt expect fear while thou gettest on stage. I'll say it in simple terms. The psychology of fear in public speaking says that you must expect fear to afflict you as soon as you get handed over the mic or as soon as you come on stage. It is natural. It is rational. Don't give in to it. Don't take flight. Instead, fight it. That's the fight syndrome. So one of the ways to handle fear when it assaults you on stage is to smile. You know, the thing is as simple as smiling. Yes, if you smile, it relieves nervous tension because fear is made worse by nervous tension. If you smile, the audience members will smile with you. And the most important thing is that while you're smiling, make eye contact with every member of the audience. Let your eyes swivel from the left onto the center and then onto the right. You let your eyes make contact with audience members. While you are doing that, you are smiling. The psychology of this is that as soon as you begin to smile, audience members begin to smile because that's what smile does. It triggers a response. And as soon as you finish smiling, the next thing you should do is to catch them unawares with a greeting. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, they will be taken by surprise because you were just a few minutes ago smiling and now you are giving a greeting. So be intentional in greeting your audience members. What do I mean? Being intentional means make up your mind you're going to greet them twice or three times. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Not all of them will respond. Say it again. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So many of them will respond. By which time that fear, that momentary fear that gripped you would have let go of you. And then you can get on with the business that brought you on stage in the first place. And the business is to dish out the food you have prepared for this amazing audience. Do you get the picture?